we're so vlog right now. It's 9:48. I have class. I have like 10 minutes before I have to leave or else I'm late, so I'm gonna show you guys what I'm wearing today. I'm starting off with these shorts from Twofold. One of my favorite pairs of shorts right now. And they're pretty long, so like they're good for the fall weather. Then I'm gonna go for this Hours Collection hoodie. It's like a medium weight. It feels really nice though. I've been wearing this thing for like over a year. I'm going for this sample that I have, the Bummer fishhook belt, which should be coming out relatively soon. The amount of trouble I've had producing this is actually absurd. Like, I'm gonna have to do a story time. Lastly, I'm gonna go with these J. Crew Cascade boots and this MoMA New York hat. And I've never been to New York. This is what I'm wearing today. We got the New York hat, the Hours Collection hoodie, the Twofold shorts, the J. Crew Cascade boots. Headed to class, but late like usual, of course. Also, I'm going to my textiles class, so I really enjoyed this class. Just all about materials and processes of maybe like dyeing and finishing. Highly recommend taking this class.
Your character's appearance will be decided at random. You will now be teleported to your hometown in Sprigan territory.
The end of an era. I won't be needing this anymore. Because I finally got a new chair. Had that last chair for like 5-6 years and it sucks. So I'm about to put this thing together. Today is the next day from the last clip you saw, but all I did was end up working and I had dinner with my family, which while I was there, I also got 3 packages. So I'm gonna do a little unboxing. This first one is from Twofold. This is the cadet hat. The packaging is very nice. Not a lot of wasted materials, which I always hate. If you have a clothing brand, don't put in all that excess like plastic. Like, it honestly ruins the experience in my opinion. But here is the cadet hat, and I have no idea how it's gonna fit me, but it is made out of this very nice 100% cotton herringbone. It features a washed appearance. I think it was garment dyed, which gives it that worn look, has rivets all around. Something that I think is interesting, that the sides, you can't actually adjust it at all. You can adjust the back, but for the sides, they have what it looks to be a 2-way adjuster, but you really can't. But I think it looks really nice, so it's worth it. I think they did a great job on this. Next up, I've actually already opened these, but if you can see, it says Visvum, and I have some Visvum Skagway lows in here. They are beat, but these are in a leopard print colorway. The backs are toast. Bottoms aren't bad. I did clean these already, but I wish I recorded it when I got them. There was literal sand in them. Like, the guy did not clean them at all. I got these for a steal, so I'm really not mad about the sand in there, but I'm hyped on these. And like, this carrying pouch is like extremely nice. Last up, we have a package from Rezith. This looks like their pin set, which I collect pins, so come in this really nice satin bag. But now let's get into the jersey. It might be a little too cold to wear this. Maybe I could layer it with like some thermals, but dang, this thing is nice. I got a size medium if you're wondering, but it is made out of 100% polyester. It features this front graphic and the back 69. The people over at Rezith always hook it up. I love their products. They're one of the brands that I actually accept stuff from. If you don't follow them or you don't know about them, I would definitely check them out. I'll put their Instagram right here. Shout out the team at Rezith. You guys always hooking it up, and I appreciate you guys. Everything that I have right here is what I would consider to be my 2023 like fall winter style. Like, this is the stuff in my wardrobe that I would say I resonate with the most. I think it's like important to track where you are, like where you're trying to go. Like, if you are trying to go somewhere with your style, like find out where you are with your own wardrobe that you have right now, so you don't have to keep spending unnecessary money and stuff like that. But I'm going to try and dissect like what my style is and like maybe where it's going. These are all like the clothes that I feel like I'm the most me when I wear them. Basically the best version of myself. One last thing before we get into the styling, but I want to show you that I really don't have I don't have a lot of clothes here in front of me, but everything nearly works with each other. I have one belt, one pair of shorts, one t-shirt, one hoodie, two sweaters, two hats, and 3 pairs of shoes. Now, for overall like composition of each of these outfits and like what works with my wardrobe is I'm definitely still leaning towards the 1 to 2. Your top being 1 and your pants being 2/3 of your outfit. I've also seemed to gravitate towards a lot of muted tones this season, whether that's with this Ouray New York City parallel knit or these leopard Visvim skagways. I've just found it refreshing from the past couple of years where I've been more into earth tones. And before like going and buying all these pieces, like I really reflected on what I really enjoyed and what I felt most comfortable with in terms of colors, materials. Now, for example, this is kind of teetering on too focused on one thing, but I only wear jeans. I don't know what it is, I just really love denim and I think it goes well with everything in my wardrobe. I have stopped buying denim for the time being, now expanding towards normal pairs of pants instead of denim, but I find that very interesting. One thing that I've also noticed is that I'm moving towards more footwear instead of sneakers, things like derbies and boots, which in the past I had always gravitated more towards sneakers, but I think that's just a sign of being bored of these companies not innovating. Like I can't tell you, like I don't know how people that are into sneakers do it, but like I can't go and buy the same Jordan 1 with a different colorway every single week. I'm really just too practical and frugal to really indulge in like the whole sneaker world. It doesn't really make sense to me. A shoe that I gravitated towards were these Visvim skagways. Now they are just basically a Chuck 70 with a very expensive price tag due to like the construction and dyeing of each thing, of each part of the shoe, but I really enjoyed this cheetah print and I thought it added some like well-needed fun into my wardrobe since I kind of take it pretty seriously when I'm spending my money on something. I've never owned a pair of Chuck 70s. I know they're a very like iconic silhouette and shoe in general, but I have been loving these so far. Just having a low profile shoe with that super baggy opening just on your jeans, just flooding your shoe, I think looks really nice. Like with these Ouray derbies, having a pant flood it, but it still has that toe cap detail is something that I really enjoy, and it subtly adds a little dimension to your outfit. Now, I don't just wear these 2 hats, especially for winter, like, you know, you gotta have beanies and stuff like that. But these 2 hats are what I've been gravitating towards the most. I just now recently got this 2-fold cadet hat, but I've really been enjoying just like the different silhouette of the hat instead of a normal baseball cap, like this little Tokyo table tennis one. But if we're going to talk about beanies, I really only wear this black breakfast beanie. I need to step up my accessory game for sure. Now, which brings me to like where I'm going with my style. I'm very content with all the pieces of my wardrobe that I currently have. I need to get some more heavier items for winter. But I'm definitely looking to expand on my accessories like bags, jewelry, watches, etc. I'm gonna try to also invest in more layering pieces like coats, but that's all I'm really gonna be wearing this fall. Just a lot of muted tones, a lot of mixing and matching of these pieces right here. These are like the core pieces in my wardrobe at the moment. I'd like to end it with thank you for all the recent support on the videos. I'm still gonna be trying to post every week, so yeah.